What's happening? It is lunchtime. Lunchtime in the kitchen. I ate a little bit of chicken just a few minutes ago. Now I have like an hour to chill out. Michael, what's up? I haven't been on YouTube in a while, so I thought I'd come live and say, hey. Pretty basic. Debbie, what are you doing? You wide? Your time. Are you up too early or up in the middle of the night? One of the two. Time for some meat. I ate a chicken breast. That's all I ate today. Prince, hola. What's happening, man? Bill, hello. And I just ate a little bit of chicken. My chicken breast is from a roasted chicken on a spiral thing, whatever that's called. That's all I needed. Now we're in the chillax, sitting here for an hour during my lunchtime. I went back to bed last night, just getting back up. All right, well, you're waking back up, so it's a good morning for you. I need to drink some water. I haven't drank enough water today. These bottles are just so thin. If you squeeze it just a little bit, this is like the thinnest water bottle. You're making coffee at 5 a.m. Yeah, I just have a regular lunch, just like a chicken breast. I'm already done. Now I'm just hanging out. Sitting in the office, chilling. I was actually playing on, I've been looking around that Chinese site Weibo, kind of fiddling around with it. It's kind of really hard to translate and do things there. I can't figure it out. Hopefully I'll figure it out one day. It's really hard. I think, yeah, it's really hard. It's freaking impossible. I have to put it on the computer and then use my phone to translate words to figure out what's going on. And then sometimes it auto-translates, but it's really freaking hard to use. I started playing around with it a couple of weeks ago. It's quite a challenge. Anytime you have characters instead of letters, it's damn hard. Yeah, we're back on YouTube Waffle. Well, I can't let it rest. I still keep my YouTube alive and well. Is the background noise manageable? I was trying not to plug the mic in and all. It drains the battery too much. So if the background noise is not too annoying, I'll just keep it like it is. I think the mic cuts out most of the broadcast noise, but then it sounds like I'm talking from a can. Sounds fine, good. Yeah, I don't really want to use that mic. Not into the mic so much. All of those things just drain the battery, man. You know, it's still a problem for all phones in the world. The battery's an issue. You know, I'm always broadcasting and doing stuff, and it's really hard. My day is going, I got a bunch of nonsense that I'm trying to take care of here and there. Typical virtual Monday. BS you're not ready for, slaps you in the face. Always trying to get orders, follow up orders, get logistics, doing things. Just the criteria of doing business is such a freaking headache. Oh, you got to be multitasker primes 10,000 to get things in business done. B2B, oil and gas, worldwide manufacturers, suppliers, and qualifications, and no, you just can't believe it. No matter how big the team is, you're watching them, and there's always a lot of neglectful people in your loop, and you have to just keep going. Part of making a living. Yeah, it's a bitch, man. The thing is, I'm always pre-planning, I'm way ahead, but trying to get that instilled into other people is very hard. It's very hard to get people to be as attentive and cooperative and enthusiastic, anyway, you know the word. It's just hard to get it done. I don't understand people. It's so freaking impossible. Can't get it. Just take off to Cebu. I can't. I'm trying to chase crap in before I go. I got so much crap to handle, I just can't take off right away. Believe me, I'm dying. I'm ready to roll, I just can't. I guess I could share this out on Twitter. I didn't even share it yet. I just shared it out. There we go. I hadn't shared this out yet. People don't want to do anything anymore. No, they don't. It's actually super ridiculous. It's very annoying. Somebody sending me messages now to do my custom Snapchat design. I deleted the app. I didn't delete the account, but I deleted the app. If you see me on Snapchat, I never, ever look at it. Like once in a year I may look at it. I just don't pay any attention to it. I don't like Snapchat. People hit the up for Randy, I think. I hate Snapchat. It pisses me off. There's a lot of homos on Snapchat. It's just too much nonsense. Just all sorts of people. It's just like, why do y'all send people like that? Hookers and homos always messaging you out of the blue. Half the internet is just scammers. You could chase it to next year. I know, I thought about that then. Kind of makes me want to take a break. Yeah, I got rid of Snapchat. I don't know why it's so popular. I hate Snapchat. I don't know how it became so popular. Is it still popular? I don't know. I don't even know the popularity of it. Everybody swears by it. Snapchat reminds me of TikTok. I hate them both. TikTok may be more annoying, I'm not sure. They're right close to each other. They're side by side in being annoying. I like a smooth, clean broadcast, clean design, everything kind of without bells, whistles, buttons, goals, all that stuff that they put everywhere. YouTube is clean, but for people, you got to turn your phone sideways and then you can see the chat better and it's more clean. But people just don't like the chat over here for some reason. I did an experiment on YouTube. For 15 days, I didn't touch it. And I made $13 less by not using it than when I actually used it. So basically on YouTube, it seems like you're getting $1 a day when you go live. It's freaking ridiculous. It was $1 per day less than the other videos just naturally. Chat looks okay for me on YouTube. It looks fine for me too. I took a vacation on the most important time of the company. I really came to believe I don't belong in the company future. Mine is business development as an individual, and mine shows right away. So I'm about ready to go right now, but I can't. Believe me, Thammer, I'm dying just to get my shit together and get out of here. Snapchat for teenagers on steroids. I really don't understand. Apparently, Snapchat is like something. Bronco. Am I making? I'm always making. Let's see if my shipment arrived in Saudi Arabia yet. Track my package. I ordered a simple case for my phone. Some bitch came from middle of nowhere, Italy. It's been on the plane for days. You never use Snapchat? Don't try, it ain't no good. It looks good, but you can't at people, yeah. My God. Now my package is in Riyadh. Oh my God. Cole's done cool, man. I can't believe my package started out in Roma, Italy. It went to some other places in Italy. Then it went to Denmark. Then it went to the Emirates. And now it's in Riyadh. A phone cover. A simple little phone cover. Oh my God. It's crazy. You got to see this. Look at this. How do we turn the camera around? Okay. We were in Roma, Italy. Roma, Italy, Roma, Italy, Roma, Italy, Roma, Italy, Roma, Italy, Roma, Italy. And then we went to Ciro, Italy, to Ciro. Then it went to somewhere in Denmark. From Denmark to another place in Denmark. Then it went to Dubai, and then it left Dubai and it went to Riyadh, arrived in Riyadh. Now your package is in a transit flight containing the package has arrived in Riyadh. That's all UPS nonsense. That's just... Well-traveled phone. My phone's been on, my cover to my phone has been around the world. It's been going everywhere. Who in the hell is in Italy selling shit under the name of UAE/KSA? That cover has traveled more than me. The name of the company is Tripodo UAE_KSA. I just thought it was an Emirates company. I would have never ordered this if I'd known it was a company in Italy. It's kind of, I've said it before, I hate this. I'm not really angry at Alibaba anymore. It sounds like the Silk Valley delivery by camels. The phone should start a travel blog. It's just a phone cover. It's like a $20-some phone cover. This thing has traveled in thousands of dollars of travel, and it's like a $20 cover. It's not a big deal. I hope when I get it, it's real and not some copy fake nonsense. I'll be pissed. You just gave me an idea, Cole. I wonder if you could put some pinhole cameras in a box and then send that box around the world and just see where the box goes on its own vlog. You'd have to have a SIM card that would automatically transition. That'd be pretty funny. Just to have like 4 little cameras in there that show where the thing traveled to. We'll do a travel blog, package travel log. Where did your package go? I'll watch that. Wouldn't you watch it? Be interesting. Just see what happens to your package. Watch it go through different countries, thrown around, knocked around, kicked around, dropped everywhere. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, that'd be great. That's a thought. I have to figure that out. Do I have a pic of it? The cover? Yeah, here it is. This is the cover. It's just a damn leather cover. There's, whoop. There's the item. It's a leather case camel color from Samsung. That case is well traveled, been around the planet. Uh, doesn't look like you'll even get it. I will get it eventually. Someday. I still don't have a car mount now. I threw the last one. The mount for my phone in the car, I don't have one anymore. I just thought about that. Damn, I should have went out and looked for one. You could just got one from a local store. They don't last a day. They break. All of them break. Oh, you mean that phone cover? No, it wasn't available locally. I went to Jurrier, didn't have it. And I looked online, it wasn't available. Probably scratched and damaged by now. Hope not. It'd probably be a problem. Broken, cracked, something will be wrong with it. Simple phone cover. Impossible to get. The problem, the Jurrier store near where we are, they sell out of everything quickly. I don't know, they just don't do a heavy stock. The store here, if you don't get it when it comes out, it'll be gone. I think they've already sold out of all the iPhone 15s. You can't even pre-order one anymore at Jurrier. Usually what ends up is the last models are the terabyte models that cost way too much money, and then somebody ends up buying those. You can't now get the color you want, the memory you want. I can't believe how many people and how much advertising was for this iPhone. They really went overboard this year. Every electronics place everywhere on the planet was pushing me an iPhone pre-order ad. Everybody. There was not one website that did not push that pre-order. Maybe Colbert or Jurrier has it. They could have. Anyway, everywhere in the world has pushing it. What was the price of the cover? It was like 100 reals, like $25, $26. It's nothing. Not even that expensive. It wasn't high dollar. I've had that cover before on a phone. It shows your hand. It kind of looks wear and tear after a few weeks, but I don't mind. There's $20 in Australia, and that's about here, $20, $25, not a big deal. Anyway, it'll make it eventually. It's in Riyadh now by UPS. Maybe tomorrow, the next day, they'll send it to this area, to Dammam, Kobar. And then the next couple of days, somebody will drive down in a truck and deliver it when they get enough packages coming to Jebel. Jebel's not a priority on any of the delivery places. If we were in Riyadh, we can have stuff much quicker. Down in this little Jebel, you can't get anything. I mean, you can, it just takes an extra few days. There's no off-the-shelf delivery here. But it's better than when I first came here. It was really hard before. Every company's improving. So I can't bitch too much. It's all improving. You banned Huawei. You killed the competition. Apple don't need to advertise. Actually, Huawei, now that they have their own compatible 5G chip, they have 1 billion plus people in China. They don't need us. Even though the number one phone in China is iPhone. iPhone in China is a status symbol. Don't ask me why. You're like a big wig if you got an iPhone in China. That's a big status symbol. Apparently you got to be rich to have an iPhone in China. Hell, you got to be rich to have an iPhone in Iowa. They're not cheap. iPhone costs big money. I'm glad they don't work for broadcasting, or I'd have to be trying to get one. We've already did that experiment. They don't work. I've been having connection problems again today. Something's wrong with a connection again. I don't know what it is. My mobile's going in and out on connection. I'm not really sure what's happening with them. It's very strange. They have a website. It's like a thing you can go live and all called Weibo. Even here, security guards have iPhone. People don't. People love to do payments, really. Yeah, I see it. They have all sorts of payment programs to buy electronics. I'm scrolling through the Chinese site Weibo. I think it's like Twitter of China, but I don't really know. I'm trying to understand from their social media how they react and how they talk. I translate the comments and I read and see what they're actually talking about. On everything and anything, it doesn't matter what it is. They seem to talk much more politely to each other. Very different. And apparently, there's something in China called black pink in area. It's a Chinese girl who dyed her hair bleach blonde. And she's everywhere on this website. Al One Fly, what's up? So apparently this blonde-headed Chinese girl is like 90% of the posting here. I don't know if she's a star or a singer. I haven't figured that out yet. Check her out. This is the most popular girl in China right now on their social media. She's everywhere. It's called Black Pink in Area. That's the translation. So this Chinese girl dyed her hair blonde and she's everywhere. She must be a star or a movie thing or something. I don't know who she is. She sometimes sings, she sometimes is a model person. Apparently she's real popular. She's on stage always doing pictures and some kind of ching-chong singing stuff. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm just scrolling through this Chinese stuff looking. They have a lot of golden retrievers there, by the way, Cole. Could be the Kim Kardashian in China. She could be. I don't know who she is. No, I think this girl actually has talent. Kim Kardashian is just a person that's popular for being popular. She don't have no talent. Yeah, she's just popular for being popular. I don't understand. There's even some kind of something about pink and born pink. I don't know what all that means. This must be something to do with some kind of a teenage movement thing. I'm not really sure about it. I can't wait till the next visit from my Chinese friends. I want to know what's up with this. You're interested in China? Yeah, I'm going to be doing some business and visits to China in the future, and I'm just trying to get a cultural aspect of the do's and don'ts and interests. I'm trying to close a large deal with China now, but it's just going slow. I just want to see what's up. It's a new age, Randy. Yeah, we're going to try to get, it's a new age thing. I don't know. I'm trying to figure them out. There's just that market over there. 1+ billion people. If just 10% of the people would buy a glass of water from you, you'd be the richest person on the planet. If you could just get 1% of the people to buy a glass of water, you'd be rich. I'm trying to understand their market, what interests them. They seem to be addicted to American products. They love iPhones and US stuff and the movies, and they have a lot of our movies translated. They seem to like our culture, and there seems to be a bit of people that are into that Korean K-pop nonsense too. I wish I could translate who this person is. I just don't understand it. Blackpink. I guess she's a singer with a group or a group of singers. And by looking at their website and the people there, apparently the dream so-called girl there is some girl who's very tall and is the skinniest she can be. I mean scrawny, skinny, like a bone. Apparently they like the skinniest, boniest people on this is their popular people. ARR V-Logs. What's up, V-Logs, ARR? A-R-A-R. I'm at the office chilling out, just talking to a couple of people, nothing exciting. Oh, what's happening, man? I hope you're doing all right. I'm sitting here going through Weibo, trying to figure out what's behind this whole culture there. They got a lot of beggars too, new beauty standards. I guess, let me show you some of these. Let me go to the main page. Hold on, we'll go to the main page and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. I just don't know what I'm pressing. Hold on, we'll get it in a minute. Now I gotta refresh to get the page to get translated. These are their, hold on, I clicked on something that says celebrities. There's no data on celebrities, okay. Full attention, maybe that means. I'm scrolling down trying to find some of these pictures that I seen yesterday. They're not there today. Something else going on today. I don't know what they're talking. And this some old lady, she's on here all the time. Look at this lady. She has like 100 videos. Apparently she's some like really old, some really old lady, and they keep putting her videos of her and she's talking, but I don't know what she's talking about. Apparently there's something special there, I guess, some kind of a human interest story, I don't know. Wiki says Blackpink is a South Korean all-girl group. The group is dubbed the biggest girl group band in the world. Oh, so apparently they're in China this week. That's why it's on their website. So it's a Korean girl group. Interesting. I guess I could have looked that up too. They must be doing concerts in China this week. That's why their pictures are everywhere. Interesting. Didn't know that. Damn girl group. So all the GM Randy 0530 AM Scott Reed, hello and good morning at 0530 hours in the morning. Hope you're doing all right today. We are at 12:20 in the afternoon, my lunchtime, but I'm just sitting in the office. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I am just hanging out. I got nothing I really want to do. I'm sitting here cruising around on the Weibo Chinese website, trying to figure out what they're doing. Okay, now that it's a Korean group, I'm understanding what they're doing. So that must be a Korean singing pop people that's over there. I wonder how they got so popular in China. China don't have a pop singers also? Yeah, I'm in Jubel, hanging out at the office. Lunch hour, I ain't going outside nowhere. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood to go anywhere, do anything. We're just chilling. The band seems to be huge. Just started out back in 2016. Huh? What's Joe's update? Well, you seen it when I seen it. He needs to get his stuff sold and get ready to do something, but I don't see a lot of motivation there. I don't see the motivation required to take action. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. You got to take action. You can't just, you got to have some motivation. It's just required. Sunday mood. The Sunday mood, that's our first day. Joe is contemplating the meaning of life. He sure is. He better contemplate quicker. You better contemplate a little quicker. He'll figure it out, one way or another. Got to get in gear though, liquidating and put cash in your pocket. You can't hang back. Oh man, I found this dude the other day. I like this dude. How can I turn this on where y'all can hear it? This dude here, I was watching his videos. He needs to act fast. He won't. This dude here, I don't know who he is, but he's pretty cool. His music is cool, kind of mellow, man. I like this old dude. I wish I knew who he was. His music's cool. Yeah, I need somebody to help me identify this dude. I wouldn't mind having some of his music. He's kind of like a Bob Dylan China style. He's kind of cool, man. What's Yusuf Islam's name? America, his Western name? What's the Western name for Yusuf Islam? Shazam. I should try Shazam. I don't think it'll be there. This is some Chinese stuff. Cat Stevens. He reminds me of a Chinese Cat Stevens, yeah. His style and all is kind of cool, but it's got that Asian twangy nonsense. But it sounds like, he reminds me big time of a Cat Stevens. I wonder how popular he is. Well, he got 550,000 likes for this video. Apparently he's real popular. Yeah, he must be like a superstar there. Have you ever seen a black Chinese? They don't have that. Chinese are cultured, just like Japanese. They don't have that. They're pure cultures. They don't integrate. Japan and Chinese, they're pure blood people. They don't integrate that. Very rare. Very rare, not that often. They don't mix races and bloods. It's very rare. I don't think that's common at all. Especially Japan, they don't really integrate. They don't mix the blood either. They're the pure people. When you go to Japan, you see Japanese people. When you see China, it's Chinese people. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say, well, I'm African Chinese. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. I don't think there is one. They're not good integrators. Their whole idea, since the dynasty, back when it was controlled by a king, their whole idea is unity and pureness. And that's their style. So their style's a lot different. Japan's population is declining anyways. They've been saying that for a long time. Yeah, apparently they're not having a lot of children due to money or something. Who knows what? Working too much. I don't know why they're not well-known breeders. You never see a Chinese couple with 10 kids. Or 5 children even. You never see no Japanese or Chinese people with a bunch of children. Especially Japan. You ever seen a Japanese couple with 5 kids? Never in my life. They may have 1 or 2. I've never seen a Japanese couple with 6 children. That's just not what they're, I don't know, they just don't do that. Don't know why. When you go to KSA, you see Indian people. Everywhere. That reminds me, I wonder if Shamsuddin's here. I need a green coffee. I mean a green tea. Shamsuddin? Can I get a green tea? Thanks. I'd like to get a hot green tea. I got my Samsung DeX to work finally. So when I plug in my phone, I can use it on my computer. Apparently I had a cable that didn't work, and then I plugged it into this cable today and it started working. Apparently this has data and everything on it. The other cable I tried, my short one, don't do anything. Oh, this reminds me too, this is broken. I knocked this on the floor, man. This is my favorite device and I broke it. This has every port in the world and I broke it. It hit the floor so hard, even the bottom broke off. Damn thing fell off the table. I have to give it to a service guy, or I could put a zip tie on it maybe. I was gonna plug it in and see if it'll work by any chance. Something's loose. It's either a charger or something. This is a damn great device, man. It's a docking station for everything, man. It's wonderful. I've been using it for like 3 years and it finally broke. Let's see if we can get it to work today. Damn, it came on. Oh wow, it was broke the other day. It hit the floor and it wouldn't even come on. Oh heck yeah, it came on. This is a miracle. Okay, it's back in business. Hallelujah. Thank you, Mr. Shams and Dean.
Welcome, sir.
How are you today?
Very good.
Are you sure? 100%, huh? 190%. 100. Okay. Oh, Shams and Dean brought me a nice green tea. Trying to charge my phone with it again. I've been using this to charge all my devices. This has been a miracle thing, man, this hub. Let's see if I can get it to work again. Okay, it's charging the phone too. All right, we're working. We just need to fix this part. The screws broke off of the stand. And I bought this maybe 5 years ago, but it's still good. I've gotten more use out of this damn little hub than I've ever gotten use out of anything. I've never had something that's been this useful. Been a miracle. You know, your new computers don't have an Ethernet port. This hub gives you Ethernet ports, all sorts of ports that you don't have. It's a freaking miracle. All the ports are working. I guess it was just dead for a day. It hit the floor and wasn't working, started working again. That's one of them miracle things. Huh. Anyway, let's enjoy our stuff. It's back alive. I can't believe it just started working. That's strange, huh? I farted around with it last week and it wouldn't turn on anymore. I guess it just reset itself. I'm not a big fan of green tea. Especially I drink it with no sugar or anything. There's something about green tea is just, I don't know, it's not nice. It's just, it's got a flavor of dirt and a somebody put a flower in a pile of dirt. You know what I mean? I guess it's an acquired taste. I've tried to acquire it, but I'm not doing too well with it. Anyway, we're trying. I wonder if our guy in the workshop is here. He can repair the mount for that hub. He can fix this for me. There are many varieties of green tea. They could try different flavored ones. For about 4 or 5 years, every few months, they would bring me some special green tea from China, like the delicacy stuff. I've tried it all. I took most of it. Jasmine green tea. I've tried all of it. Even some kind of damn flower. I've tried every bit of it. It's just not a taste for me, but it is what it is. It's unique. I wonder if our guy in the workshop is here. Let's go see if the workshop dude is here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this fixed. He may not be here. If he's here, we'll be lucky. Is anybody here?
No.
Pakistani guy, no?
One guy in Pakistan. That's all.
Hey, man. When this guy comes back, will you have him fix this? He fixed it before. I dropped it. This goes here, and I need it mounted again. All right? When he comes back from lunch, he's did it before. All right? Thanks. Okay. Nobody here now. It's lunchtime. Everybody leaves. Tea upsets your belly. Don't pour it on your belly. Drink it. There we go. There's this dude back there. He don't never go nowhere, and I don't really see him do anything. It's been like 2 months like that. I don't understand what's going on. He's just always looking at stuff, but he ain't really doing anything. He don't go no. He comes in the morning, leaves in the evening. I never see him do anything 2, 3 months. Kind of puzzling. I don't understand what he's doing. Is he a chair warmer? Yeah, he's a newer guy, but he ain't done nothing in 3 months probably. Maybe longer. He just don't do nothing. Something ain't right there. The guy don't do nothing. And he seems to be just happy just sitting there doing nothing. He's one of them paycheck grubbers, you know? That's what his job is. Must be one of those loner type dudes. He's always alone. Everybody leaves, he's there. He never really says much. And I don't never see him doing nothing. I really don't know what his job is. That area is for highly qualified technical board level engineers. I don't see him doing any highly qualified technical work. That's our board level service center. I mean, that's really, you got to know what you're doing to work there. I wonder if he bluffed his way in and he's just sitting there shocked, don't know what to do. He may have just bluffed his ass in there. He don't know what he's doing. You can't bluff in that area. That's board level engineer technical people. They're hard to come by. I think they may call his bluff soon. He may have come up with them BS resumes. Turns out he can't do anything. There's a lot of BS resumes go around the world. When you put them in the real work, they don't know what shit they're doing. We go through that a lot. Usually you can chat with them and pick them out. Ask him, it's not my area, not my department, not my business, but I'm curious about it, just out of curiosity. Really, out of curiosity, I'm just curious, what do you do? We'll ask him off camera. I don't want to put him on the spot. I think I'll do that when I go back to get my device. I'm going to ask him, what do you do here? I've been seeing you for months, you ain't moving that damn chair. Do you even go home? What do you do? There's like two guys like that. He's one. Yeah, I'm just curious, what do you do? You've been sitting here for months and months. I have never seen you do shit. I have no idea what he does. You know that, what was that? Come on now, he's overqualified to be there. He must have got qualified somehow, but he don't seem to be doing nothing. Remember that show where they fired the guy and he stayed in the basement 2 years and he never left even though he was fired? What was that show? They moved the guy downstairs and they moved him and he'd never got the memo he'd been fired and he just stayed in the room 2 years. There was a movie about it. I forget the name. This dude just always in the building. And he'd been fired 2 years ago but still came to work every day. Imagine if he really was a con artist. He could be. I'll ask him later today. Man, I'm just curious. What the hell do you do here? What do you do? Was he getting paid in the movie? I don't remember if he was getting paid or not. I forget. It wasn't Seinfeld. It was like a movie. I forget what it was. Something about a movie and an office, and the dude quits and hangs it all up. But during the background of the whole movie is this dude who comes to work, and he'd been fired 2 years before. Well, I'm really not sure what it's going to happen. What do we got? We got around 20 minutes left to lunch. When I don't go out for lunch, which is most of the time, I just hang out here and look around on the internet for nonsense. Anyway, I need to take a screenshot. I want to try to figure out who this music dude is in China. His stuff's kind of neat. I'll have to figure it out. I don't want to change the page because I don't want to lose it. It's kind of hard to find. Hey man, can somebody do a screenshot and then do a screenshot and then see if you can use Google Translate to figure out who this dude is? Can somebody do a screenshot? There you go. Do a screenshot and let's figure out who this dude is. I don't have Shazam and I don't want to download it. You can do a screenshot and then you can use a Google Translate. There you go. That's long enough. Maybe somebody can screenshot it and figure out who that dude is. Be nice to know. Yeah, I want to know who old dude is. There's a lot of songs in other countries I really like, and I forget to save them. I need to make a file of world music that I like, from Arabic to also Spanish to China. Every country has some kind of a music. I'm kind of fond of it. Ain't no telling what he's saying. He may say America sucks, I hate them. Who knows what he's saying, but it sounds good in his language. He could be a total racist. I have no idea. He may hate everybody, but he hates them in a mellow, cool way. He may be the #1 hater on the planet. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? It's Elton Longley. Elton Longley. I thought it was We Sing Much. What's up, Zach? I'm hanging out, just doing my normal duties. I got like 12 minutes left of the lunch hour, then I'll get back at it. So today is kind of like, I'm done. My stressful nonsense happened in the morning. Now I've got a lot of people busting their ass trying to get some work done. I got a shipment of cables. I still can't figure out what's going on. The factory, the dude won't call me back. It's just a bunch of nonsense lately. I hate it when the factory won't call us. It's easier to get stuff done on Monday. Western world's closed Sunday. So tomorrow afternoon I can get all the Western world and start yelling, where is everything? Sunday's internal in this country's deal. When do you leave the Philippines? I don't know, man. I thought my deal, what's up, Joe? I thought my deal was gonna be done today, and then I gotta do all sorts of damn documentation and blah, blah, blah. I'm hoping they get it done today or tomorrow. It requires major input. I can't go into the details. I tried it. It says Dow Long. Okay, let me look it up. Dow Long. All right. Let's see if that's right. Dow. D-A-O. Long. Dow Long. Dow Lang. Dow Lang. That's it. I'll tell you what, you're a miracle. You found it. I'll be damned. Dow Lang. Thank you. He's on YouTube. Dow Lang. Dreamer Music. D-A-O Lang. Thank you for finding that. Oh, I like his stuff. We're going to have to remember that. Dow Lang. I'm glad you found that. Oh, I can't wait to, let me put my headset on. That song is First Snow. Okay. Down Lang, First Snow. Down Lane, First Snow. Where'd it go? Oh, I like it. Kind of good stuff, man. Good tune. Did you listen to it, Wolfie? Isn't it? It's kind of good music. What do you think about the song? I mean, do you think it's cool? I think it's all right. I'm going to share it on Twitter. That way I can find it later. I haven't, but I'll listen to it later. It's pretty interesting. Hey, it just sounds good. Now that we know the name of the song and the singer, I could probably find the translation to what he's actually saying. It could be Korean, dude. I don't know. He may be Korean. I'm calling him Chinese. I don't know the difference. I wonder if he's Korean or Chinese. Anyway, we got him on the tip there. Interesting. Good dude, man. See how far it goes. Oh, I like it, dude. You just listen to it. What's your opinion on it? Bunch of nonsense. Well, that's an opinion. You ought to be a professional critic. I bet there's people around the world ready for you to critique them. You can probably make a living at it, Zach. Zach, professional critic. Hello and welcome to Zach's critique of Dao Long. Make a living as a Chinese music critique. Country Korean songs sound like I'm dying. Well, when you first listen to it, it does sound like he's trying to pass a kidney stone. But as you listen closer, it seems he's already passed it and he's feeling better. It does have a tendency to sound like it's somebody passing a kidney stone. I'm sure he'll be proud you shared that. Whoop whoop. He may be Korean. Somebody just sent me a message on that. I'll have to check it out in a minute. Well, damn, I better get back to work. Live. We're gonna have you start helping us critique, Zach. We'll have to get you in there and help us critique people. Zach critiques. Live today on special event. Yeah. Randy said, yeah, I gotta get to work. I'll be on later. All right, folks. Randy, I sent you a phone mount from Amazon. Yeah, I seen that. I didn't look into it much. I need a phone mount, but you know how I am. I don't run out and just buy stuff like it's going out of style. I've then went through everything that breaks, so I don't get too excited about stuff much anymore. It'll be a challenge to find what I need. Maybe I'll get it. You got the same one? Cool. All right. See you folks later. Joe, have a good day. Don't forget to get pictures of your stuff and get it on the market. I got the rock and roll, man. Have a good one, Wolfie, Zach, everybody who's here, Deb. Well, everybody, just have a great one. See you, critique, Zach. Zach the critique, our favorite critiquer. Zach, critic extraordinaire. Critique. Bye. Oh, man.